Chapter 16, Tenses. You have already learned that the tense of a verb shows when the action was performed, possession, or the state of being. There are three tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense. Each tense has four structures that have specific purpose. The table given ahead summarizes the structure and use of each form. Structure, usage, examples, keywords. Simple present tense. Routine, habit, things that happen regularly, facts. Sona often volunteers at the orphanage. Mikey writes advertisement copy. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Often, regularly, seldom, every day, every year, never, sometimes, generally. Present continuous tense. Actions that are going on at the time of speaking. Actions that are going on but not all the time. Actions that are planned to take place in the future. Look, Rima is riding a motorcycle. Chetan is writing the biography of an archaeologist. He is leaving for Australia next week. Now, going to, look, at the moment. Present perfect tense. Actions that have been done at an unspecified time in the past. Remember that time of action is not mentioned with this tense. He has bought an Xbox. They have not yet shifted into their flat. Yet, already, just, since, for, before, ever, never, until now, so far. Present perfect continuous tense. Actions that started in the past and are continuing even now. Ritu has been working at the bank for 12 years. Since, for, before. Simple past tense. Actions completed in the past. The train arrived on time yesterday. Yesterday, last year. Past continuous tense. Actions that were continuing at some point of time in the past. When we reached my grandma's place, he was cooking a lavish meal for us. When? While. Past perfect tense. Used to show that one event happened before another one in the past. By the time we could stop Tommy, he had gobbled up the chocolate. Before, by the time. Past perfect continuous tense. An action that continued in the past till another event took place. Pallavi had been waiting for her aunt for several hours before she arrived. Since, for. Simple future tense. An action that will take place in the future. The teacher will announce the result of the competition next week. Next year, tomorrow. Future continuous tense. An action that will be continuing at some point of time in the future. Jahangir will be playing golf when you meet him tomorrow, at a particular time in future. Future perfect tense. An action that shows something will happen before a point of time in the future. By next Friday, I will have lost a few kilos. By then. Future perfect continuous tense. An action will continue up to a point of time in the future. By December, Polly will have been learning salsa dance for 6 months. For, since. The present continuous tense is mostly used to talk about personal arrangements and fixed plans, especially when the time and place have been decided. We are going to launch our new store next month. Harman is meeting Divya tomorrow. What are you doing this evening? What are they planning to buy for the staff? The structure going to plus verb is also used to talk about pre-planned future events. Here the emphasis is on the idea of intention. Swati is going to order food from the nearby restaurant. The trapeze artists are going to present a daring acrobatic performance. Lata is leaving for Dehradun tomorrow. Our French teacher is going to take an oral test tomorrow.